Welcome, I'll be reacting to Halloween. I don't know much about this one other than I think I've seen a trailer for a sequel that recently came out when I was in the theater. It was very confusing, I didn't know what was going on. Support the original, this is not a market substitute. There's a lot of handheld camera work. Interesting. It's like it's from the perspective of the intruder. I really like that. Oh, we're getting straight to murdering. All right. The sound design is great with the clock, the footsteps, her humming.
Michael?
It's the kid? Whoa. I did not see that coming.
You mean you actually never want him to get out?
Never.
Then why are we taking him up to Hardin County if you're just gonna walk?
Because that is the law.
Since when did
It was a dark and stormy night, and all of a sudden,
Pull up to the main gate.
it got darker and stormier. How does he know how to drive? If he was a kid.
Why?
I have to drop off a key
Why?
because he's going to sell a house.
Why?
Because that's his job.
Where?
The Myers house.
The Myers house.
Oh, that's the house with the murder. Also, I love this little kid. He's so accurate. Like, why? 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 It makes sense that they wouldn't be able to sell the house easily, though. Because I think they have to disclose anything that happened when you're buying a property. And so, if someone was like, yeah, there was a brutal murder here by a kid, you'd be like, you know, I think I'm gonna look for a different house. There's breathing.
Lonnie Eel said never to go up there. Lonnie Eel said that's a haunted house.
Is he triggered by people singing? That's an odd thing to murder over.
Wasting my time.
Sam Haddonfield is 150 miles away from here. Now, for God's sakes, he can't drive a car.
He was doing very well last night. Maybe someone around here gave him lessons.
I'm glad they brought that up because I was wondering about how is he driving?
The idea is that destiny is a very real, concrete thing that every person has to deal with.
She was in the trailer for the new movie, so I know she survives. Is that a Raggedy Ann over there? It's hard to tell. No, she's definitely Raggedy Ann. That's awesome.
Boogeyman! The boogeyman! The boogeyman! The boogeyman!
Oh, poor kid. I feel like he sees himself in that child in a weird way. I don't think he'll be hurting him. I really like the camera work in this movie. Like right now when you're seeing through the grate
he is coming to Haddonfield. Because I know him. I'm his doctor. You must be ready for him. If you don't, it's your funeral.
This poor doctor is like Cassandra in Greek mythology. No one is believing him.
I thought you were babysitting tonight.
The only reason she babysits is to have a place to.
Shit. I forgot my chemistry book.
Hey, jerk! Speed kills!
You should not have said that. And she will be the first to die.
I'm babysitting the Doyles. It's only 3 houses down. We can keep each other company.
Oh, terrific. I've got 3 choices. Watch the kids sleep, listen to Linda screw around, or talk to you.
The three of them have an interesting dynamic. It feels like childhood friends who grew up together on the same street. Not really compatible as friends when they're in high school, though, but they still hang out together. It's interesting. Wait! There's another Raggedy Ann in the background. Is that deliberate, or is it just because in this time period it was still popular? But that's the second reference. There's gotta be something behind this.
Who is this?
It's funny how freaked out she is because with cell phones that happens constantly.
Hello?
Why'd you hang up on me?
Annie? Was that you?
Of course.
Why didn't you say anything? You scared me to death.
I love how they keep showing images of the leaves falling down in front of the camera. It's very effective. That is a super cute outfit that she has on. I love it. Ah, the ubiquitous cemetery scene.
Mary, you lost?
Why do they do it? Goddamn kids.
They'd do anything for
That wasn't a kid.
Judith Myers.
Saw somebody standing in Mr. Riddle's backyard.
Probably Mr. Riddle.
He's watching me.
Mr. Riddle was watching you? Lori, Mr. Riddle is 87.
He's also the Dark Lord.
For many months now, my new target has been you.
Coughing! What's the matter with you? Just be natural. There he is. Just be natural for him.
Just fly casual.
Hi, Annie. Laurie.
Hi, Dad. What happened?
What?
What happened?
Oh, somebody broke into the hardware store. Probably kids.
You blame everything
Still
on
not kids.
Now, all they took was some Halloween mask, a rope, and a couple of knives. Who do you think it was?
It's hard growing up with a cynical father.
Yeah, it's right behind him. Oh.
She was sitting right here. He could have seen her through this window. Standing on the lawn, he could have seen inside. Oh, I do have a permit.
Seems to me you're just plain scared.
Oops. Hold on a minute. Hi, Lester. I'm about to be ripped apart by the family dog.
I think the dog is the only thing protecting you. You might want to keep the dog.
Lori's out there.
Hold on.
Lori, the boogeyman is outside. Look.
No, I just made a mess of myself. I gotta call you back. Oh, yuck!
Lindsay!
Seriously, I was joking about her being the first to die, but I think she will be. Come on, don't hurt the dog, though. He's trying to protect you.
Never mind.
Oh,
Guess
no.
we found a hot date. Paul, is this one of your cheap trips? Oh, my foot! I'm stuck! Now promise me you won't tell anybody about this.
open the window. She'll be right here.
Hello?
Hi, Annie.
Oh, hi, Paul.
Stuck, huh?
All right, cut it out. It can happen to anyone.
Don't sing! Don't sing! He doesn't like singing.
No keys.
I thought he had a knife. Oh, there we go. She has a nice hefty candlestick on that mantle. It will come in handy later.
All right, I'll stay with you tonight. Just on the chance that you're right. And if you are right, damn you for letting him go.
It wasn't his fault. It was security's fault. I don't know why they're blaming the poor doctor. I mean, he clearly was emphatic about how dangerous this person was.
Hey, let's look for a note.
Let's don't.
I think he left the body upstairs, right?
Want a beer?
Yeah.
Is that all you can say?
Yeah.
Go get me a beer.
I thought you were gonna get me one.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. Don't get dressed.
He's pretty accurate. I mean, one blow every time? That's difficult. I wonder if he studied anatomy books. Well, don't leave the knife in there. You only have two.
Finally.
She was knitting. That's cute.
Hello? Hello?
This reminds me of Dial M for Murder right here.
Hello.
I guess it's just across the road, but that's still a bit risky. Kids can wake up at any time. It must not be very cold out because she had a sweater earlier and she's not putting it on. Bring the candlestick or the knitting needles or one of your big books.
Annie? Linda? Bob?
And Peggy.
All right, you meatheads, joke's over.
I feel like he's staged some kind of a scene with the bodies. Yeah. He even put a jack-o'-lantern in there. Is that knife still in there? So he's down to only one knife. He might have gotten another one from the kitchen, though. So he might still have two. Oh! Don't panic, you're the smart one. Turn the light on, at least. Get a weapon. There's a pot right there. Use the chair to smash the window and then get it unlocked. Not with your hands. Goodness me. At least now she has a somewhat weapon. Why didn't she bring the rake with her? Be a pretty good blunt weapon. Don't go to the kids' house. You'll put them in danger. You're literally across the street. You need to go a little bit farther. Plus, he got through that other door pretty easily, so I highly doubt that door is gonna stop him. He's not a vampire. He can just get in. Oh, look at that statue. Grab the statue. It's heavy. Or the phone. The candlestick. Or the lamp.
Oh no.
You are surrounded with weapons and you're just standing there. At least get the knitting needles. Thank you. Yeah. Now you're getting it. Now get a blunt weapon. Finish him off. Don't sit there. Come on. Don't throw it down. You left the knife with him and you didn't check the body?
I'm scared.
There's nothing to be scared of.
Are you sure?
Oh, yes there is.
How?
And he's behind you.
Killed him.
No, you didn't.
You can't kill the boogeyman.
And you gave him a weapon. Oh, we're going for the doors again instead of getting a weapon. All right. That's not going to help. You're better than this. Look at all these pieces of wood. Grab a piece of wood. He's literally giving you weapons. Come on. Oh, a hanger would work too. All right. Good. Now grab a piece of wood. Get the knife. Get the knife. Yes. Yeah, there you go. Now hold on to it this time. Don't give it back to him. Now get the kids and get them down the street. Maybe hit him over the head with the lamp just to be sure. Don't turn your back to him like that. Yeah. Kick him. Somehow, I don't think that will be enough. And the body is gone. Wait, the kids went down the street. Are they in danger now? Oh, I like the ending. Very ominous. That was an entertaining horror film. I think the thing I really liked about it was the camera angles and the sound design with the heavy breathing throughout. And the fact that so much of it was shot from the boogeyman, I guess you could say, perspective. Going into rooms, looking around, getting the knife out of the drawer. That was really neat. Very creative direction in cinematography. The lighting as well was excellent. So much of it was shot in the dark, chiaroscuro, very artistic. The story itself had a lot of flaws to it. I get frustrated when people make such poor decisions in horror films, especially a character who is bookish and should be intelligent. I guess some of it you can say, well, she was very stressed, it was overwhelming, she wasn't thinking straight, and that's true, but that only takes you so far. So I think the fight choreography could have been better, is what I'm going for. I think this is one of the reasons why I love Cabin in the Woods, because they take these cliche horror tropes and they explain why it happens. My favorite horror films are the slightly more, I don't want to say intellectual ones, but the ones where people make smarter decisions. And the terror factor doesn't come from the characters basically putting themselves into danger. It's genuine danger. So I thought this was a really interesting concept, very well put together. It was an excellent film though, so I can easily see how it sparked a whole bunch of movies, including the one that I think is still in theaters right now.